Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going to be exploring AI tools for technical writers and IT pros,
Right.
and we've got a really great guide for this deep dive.
Oh, cool.
An insightful LinkedIn article by senior technical writer Curt Robbins.
Oh, nice.
He's worked with some pretty impressive companies.
Yeah.
FedEx, Microsoft, Wells Fargo.
Wow. Impressive.
So let's dive into this world of AI tools.
Yeah. So what's fascinating is how quickly the landscape is changing for these tools.
Right.
It wasn't that long ago that AI was just kind of a novelty, and now they're becoming essential for anyone working with technology.
Yeah, and one of the tools that really kicked off this AI revolution was ChatGPT
Right.
from OpenAI.
Yeah.
And Curt Robbins, in his article, highlights its versatility.
Mm-hmm.
It can generate everything from documentation to code snippets.
Yeah, it's great for those initial brainstorming sessions when you're like, I need to get something on the page.
Yeah.
You can give it a complex prompt like explain blockchain to a non-technical audience.
Right.
And it can generate a surprisingly coherent response.
I've used it for that, actually, and I was very impressed by how it could break down these complex topics into digestible chunks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like having an AI writing partner
Right.
who can help you articulate your ideas.
Yeah.
But as Curt points out, it's important to remember that ChatGPT doesn't have real-time internet access.
That's right.
So while it's a great starting point, you really need to fact-check its output and make sure the information is up to date.
For sure, AI tools are powerful,
Yeah.
but they're not infallible.
Right.
They need human guidance
Exactly.
to ensure accuracy.
Yes.
So now let's talk about another major player in the AI space,
Right.
Google Gemini.
Right.
Unlike ChatGPT, Gemini is a multimodal AI.
Multimodal AI.
Yes.
That sounds a little intimidating.
Okay, so think of it this way.
Okay.
ChatGPT is like a language expert
Right.
who can read and write exceptionally well.
Mm-hmm.
Gemini is more like a multimedia whiz who can understand and interpret different forms of information,
Got it.
different types of data.
Okay.
So that opens up some exciting possibilities
Definitely, yeah.
for technical writers and IT professionals.
I can see how that would be incredibly useful.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to ask Gemini to summarize a complex research paper
Mhm.
that includes charts, graphs, even video demonstrations.
Absolutely, yeah.
That would be a game changer.
Exactly. And what makes Gemini even more powerful
Yeah.
is its integration with Google Search.
Yeah.
So this means it can access
Yeah.
a vast repository of information
Right.
and provide responses that are backed by credible sources,
Got
which
it.
Curt Robbins mentions in his article,
Yeah.
how valuable this is for fact-checking
Right.
and ensuring the accuracy of technical documentation.
Speaking of Google, they also have this tool called Notebook LM.
Yes.
Curt Robbins briefly mentions it in his article.
Yes.
And it seems like it's specifically designed for summarizing information
Mm.
and even assisting with podcast creation.
Yeah, Notebook LM is still in its early stages,
Right.
but it shows Google's commitment to pushing the boundaries of AI.
Yeah.
It leverages Google's vast knowledge base
Mhm.
to provide users with insightful summaries and even generate creative content.
It sounds like Google's really putting its AI muscle to work.
It is.
And let's not forget about Microsoft.
Of course.
They have their own AI powerhouse
Yeah.
called Copilot,
Mm-hmm.
which is deeply integrated with the Microsoft ecosystem.
Exactly. So Copilot is essentially GPT-4
Okay.
working behind the scenes in Microsoft products like
Mhm.
Word, Excel, and PowerPoint.
Got it.
What's interesting about Copilot is its ability to assist with code generation,
Oh, wow.
making it a valuable tool
Yeah.
for developers and IT professionals.
I've heard great things about Copilot's coding capabilities.
Yeah.
Curt Robbins, in his article, highlights how it can help developers write code faster and more efficiently,
Absolutely.
which is a huge advantage in today's fast-paced tech world.
It is. It's like having an AI pair programmer sitting right next to you,
Yeah.
suggesting code snippets,
Mm-hmm.
identifying potential errors, and even explaining complex programming concepts.
Wow, that's incredible.
However, as Curt points out,
Yeah.
Copilot's strength really lies in its integration with the Microsoft ecosystem.
Right.
So if you're working outside of that environment,
Yeah.
it might not be the ideal tool.
So it's all about finding the right tool for the job
Exactly.
and understanding the strengths and limitations of each AI assistant.
Yes.
Now, before we move on to our final AI contender,
Okay.
XAI's Grok, Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned so far.
Okay.
It's clear that AI is having a profound impact on how technical writers and IT professionals work.
Absolutely. These AI tools offer incredible potential for
Wow.
boosting productivity, improving accuracy,
Right.
and even sparking new ideas.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's crucial to remember that
Sure.
they're tools, not replacements for human expertise and judgment.
Well said.
Thank you.
Now let's delve into the world of Grok and see what it brings to the AI table.
All right. So Grok is the newest tool on the scene, and it's making waves because it has real-time access to X,
Oh, wow.
formerly known as Twitter.
All right.
So this sets it apart from the other AI tools we've
Yeah.
discussed because it makes it really powerful for staying on top of trends in the tech world.
It's like having a direct line to the heartbeat of the tech community. You can see what people are talking about,
Yes.
what problems they're facing, what solutions they're exploring.
Exactly. Grok can analyze those conversations,
Wow.
identify emerging trends, and even provide insights based on the sentiment expressed in those tweets.
That's wild.
So this could be incredibly valuable for IT professionals who need to stay ahead of the curve.
I can see how Grok could be really valuable for market research and understanding user sentiment. But Curt Robbins, in his article, points out that Grok's strength in social media analysis might not translate directly to highly structured technical writing tasks.
Right. Grok might not be the best tool for writing detailed technical documentation,
Yeah.
but it can be a valuable resource for understanding the real-world context in which that documentation will be used.
Oh, I see.
For example, a technical writer could use Grok to see how people are talking about a particular technology,
Got it.
what questions they have,
Yeah.
what pain points they're experiencing, and then this insight could inform the documentation, making it more relevant and user-friendly.
That's a great example of how these AI tools can kind of complement each other.
Exactly.
You might use ChatGPT for drafting content, Gemini for research and fact-checking,
Right.
and then Grok to get a sense of the user's perspective
Yes.
and tailor the documentation accordingly.
That's exactly the kind of multi-tool approach that Curt Robbins advocates for in his article.
Yeah, he really emphasizes that there's no one-size-fits-all solution.
There is.
When it comes to AI, the key is to understand the strengths and limitations of each tool
Exactly.
and choose the right one for the task at hand.
Yes. So rather than thinking of these AI tools as replacements for human expertise,
Right.
we should view them as powerful allies
Yeah,
that can augment our capabilities
exactly.
and help us work smarter, not harder.
It's exciting to think about the possibilities.
It is.
We've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive,
We have.
exploring 4 powerful AI tools:
Yeah.
ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, and xAI's Grok.
Yeah. Each one brings something unique to the table.
They do.
And together, they represent a significant shift
Right.
in how we approach technical writing and IT work.
What's remarkable is how quickly this field is evolving.
It really is.
Just a few years ago,
Yeah.
these tools didn't even exist.
Right.
And now they're becoming indispensable
No.
for anyone working in tech.
It's a testament to the power of innovation
Yes.
and the relentless pursuit of better solutions.
It really underscores the importance of staying curious, embracing new technologies,
Right.
and constantly learning and adapting.
Absolutely. As Curt Robbins so aptly points out in his article,
Yeah.
the key to success in this rapidly changing landscape is not to fear AI,
Right.
but to embrace its potential and use it to our advantage.
Exactly.
And who knows what incredible new AI tools will emerge in the coming months and years.
It's pretty amazing to think about.
It is
The possibilities are truly limitless.
limitless.
Yeah. It's been an incredible journey exploring these AI tools
It has.
alongside Curt Robbins' insights.
Yeah.
What stands out to me is that we're not just talking about replacing tasks,
Yeah.
but fundamentally changing how we approach work.
That's it. These AI tools are like catalysts for a new way of thinking about technical writing and IT problem solving.
For sure.
They challenge us to be more efficient,
Right.
more creative,
Yeah.
and more strategic.
Robbins' example of blending these tools is particularly inspiring. It shows that the real power lies in understanding how each tool fits into a larger workflow.
Exactly.
So you might use ChatGPT to brainstorm initial ideas for a technical document, then switch to Gemini to research and validate those ideas,
Right.
ensuring accuracy and incorporating the latest information.
Yeah, and for IT professionals,
Right.
imagine using Copilot to rapidly prototype code solutions,
Oh, wow.
while Grok keeps you updated on real-time discussions
Yeah.
about emerging security threats or software vulnerabilities.
That's incredible.
It's this kind of synergistic approach
Yeah.
that will truly unlock the potential of AI.
Exactly.
It's not about replacing humans. It's about augmenting our abilities and allowing us to focus on higher-level tasks
For sure.
that require critical thinking, creativity, and human judgment.
And that brings us to an important question for our listeners.
Okay.
Which of these AI tools has piqued your interest the most?
Yeah.
And how might you experiment with it in your own work? We encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences with us.
The world of AI is constantly evolving.
Right.
And the best way to stay ahead of the curve is to dive in,
Yeah.
experiment, and discover how these tools can transform the way you work.
Couldn't agree more.
Remember, as Curt Robbins reminds us, the future of technical writing and IT is not about fearing AI,
Right.
but about embracing its potential
For sure.
to empower us and help us achieve new levels of success.
Well, that wraps up this episode of The Deep Dive.
It does.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.